I've been obsessed with this Taiwan-China situation lately, and let me tell you, it's wild. We're talking about a global chess match with massive stakes, and it's happening right under our noses. But to understand why this matters so much, we need to zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Okay, so there's this tiny island, just 100 miles off the coast of China, operating as a thriving democracy with 23 million people. That's Taiwan. But China claims it as a breakaway province. Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal? Well, it all goes back to 1949. The Chinese Civil War ends, the communists take over the mainland, and the defeated government flees to Taiwan. And get this, Taiwan, this little island, has become a powerhouse. They're pumping out over 60% of the world's semiconductors. You know, those tiny chips that make your phone smart and your car high-tech? Yeah, those. So we're not just talking about a political spat here. We're talking about like the heartbeat of the global tech industry. Now, check this out. China's been flexing its muscles big time. We're talking military drills that look like invasion prep, fighter jets buzzing over Taiwan like angry hornets, and naval exercises that make the whole region nervous. It's like they're drawing a red line in the ocean and daring anyone to cross it. And Taiwan, they're not backing down. Their president, Lai Ching-te, is boosting defense spending like there's no tomorrow, basically saying, hey, we're ready to protect our freedom, come what may. But it gets even more intense. The US is in the mix, selling arms to Taiwan and offering diplomatic support. So, we've got these three major players in a high-stakes game of diplomatic chess. Taiwan saying, we're defending democracy and our right to exist. China's all, this is our internal business and reunification is going to happen, period. And the US and its allies, they're trying to walk this tightrope of supporting Taiwan without outright provoking China. It's a delicate dance, and one wrong move could spark a crisis. You know what keeps me up at night? The clock is ticking. Every day that passes without a resolution, the tension ratchets up another notch. Will cooler heads prevail and find a diplomatic solution? Or are we on an inevitable path to conflict? It's like watching a slow-motion car crash, hoping someone hits the brakes before it's too late. And the scariest part, whatever happens here could reshape the entire global order as we know it. As we wrap this up, I can't help but feel the weight of what's at stake here. This isn't just about Taiwan and China. It's about the future of global politics, economics, and maybe even the tech in your pocket. So I want to leave you with this thought. In a world where everything seems interconnected, can we afford to ignore this tension? Or is it time for all of us to pay closer attention to this global chess match? Because trust me, the next move could change everything.